Oh, okay, so you understand. You're dismissed. Oh, not for the whole day. I mean, just for now. Go set up all your little thingies and go. Good luck. Oh, Doc, hi.
Hi.
I'm so excited. Are you my good omen?
I hope so.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be teaching kids how to be abnormal or something?
I'm on my way to teach kids how to be abnormal. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of you in your element. You certainly are in good spirits.
I am. This is it. This is my element. This is what I do. I run companies that package and sell the mystery of sex appeal. And I do it, I think, about the same as... Well, no, I'm going to go so far as to say better than most.
Well, they say write what you know, and you are the embodiment of everything sexually appealing.
I think that you are terribly biased.
That I am.
So, can you stay? What do they do to teachers that play hooky?
They get replaced.
Oh, boo.
I'll be thinking of you.
Me too. I love you.
I love you.
Bye. Wish me...
This was a good idea, having class outside.
I figure why be cooped up in a classroom and we can have a discussion anywhere we want. You don't look like you're eagerly anticipating this lecture.
I guess I'm just a little worried about seeing Robin.
I couldn't turn her away. You understand that?
Of course. I know that I'm the one that's going to have to adjust. Robin has every right to be furious with me.
Well, I'm sure given time and the opportunity to know you.
I don't think so. I mean, how can I expect Robin to forgive me when I can't even forgive myself? I never knew the true meaning of guilt until now. When I think back on the way I used to be, superficial, so sure I had all the answers, judgmental. And when I think of the hateful way that I treated Stone, my own brother, I'm just so ashamed.
Well, maybe you'll find some value or wisdom in today's subject. Survivor guilt. Right on time, everyone. Good to see you all. Pull up, find some grass, have a seat. How's everyone today? Right, that's just a few of the ways that guilt can manifest in survivors of accidents or natural disasters. Let's move on now. Let's move on to the type of guilt that's commonly experienced by those who survived the death of a loved one. I have personal experience in this area. I'm sorry to say more than once. But of particular relevance would be my brother, my twin, who died with a lot of unresolved issues left between us. You see, we were separated at a very early age and raised in completely different backgrounds. And when we finally were reunited, well, let's say that it wasn't a satisfying experience. Even so, I felt an enormous sense of loss when he died. It was as if a part of me had died with him. I thought about all the things that had been left unsaid, all the missed opportunities. I beat myself up with guilt for not having taken one more step. And I wondered why him, not me. Though I was luckier than most. One thing I came away with was the knowledge that I did try to help my brother. I reached out to him. He chose not to reach back. But I own the knowledge that I did everything possible to help my brother while he was alive. It's an effort you make or you don't. And if you don't, there are repercussions. And believe me, the repercussions can be extensive and they can be traumatic. For example, I know a young girl. She was estranged from her brother. In this case, he reached out to her and she chose not to reach back. She didn't think he was good enough for her. I think it's safe to say she was shallow. She was superficial. She thought she had all the answers, and so she was judgmental. And then the brother became fatally ill. he reached out again. And she turned her back on him a second time. Now, it's not as if her brother died the next day. She had time. She had time. She had lots of time to rebuild a relationship, to heal old wounds. She had time to offer love and to help ease him through his, I don't know, his transition. She had time to apologize for her appalling behavior. But she didn't. And he died. And the guilt that she carries, if indeed her claims are genuine, could be her burden forever. Well, that's all for today. See you next week.
You're too crazy.
You were wonderful.
Oh, good. Thank you. You were wonderful. Oh, and please get those proofs to me. Oh, as soon as possible, okay?
Definitely.
Oh, I see ya. Hi. I feel like this is deja vu or something. Hello.
Well, were you beyond fabulous?
It was beyond, so far beyond fabulous. This had to be the best photo shoot I have ever had. It was the hottest concept that I thought of myself. And Brenda, you can't get a better model, and the crew was so terrific. You know, they got along completely. No little those fights, you know, and they actually treated me with a lot of respect. It was an awesome, great day.
You know, I knew you were going to say that, so I took it upon myself to make sure that your evening would be even better.
Ooh. So, what did you have in mind?
Well,
You know, wait. I don't want to know, because I just want you to take me wherever you want to take me and do with me as you will.
I like your plan better.
Okay, I just need to finish up and say a few more goodbyes, okay?
All right, I won't move.
Don't move.
I won't move.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Robin.
I wasn't following you. I have to pick up something from Catherine's.
I didn't think you were.
Actually, I'm glad I ran into you. I'm really confused, Kevin.
I can see something's wrong.
How about the way you annihilated Gina today?
I did. What?
You took her personal story and used it as an example of how not to behave. You laid her out in front of all these people she doesn't even know. And you did it in the most horrible, contemptuous way.
What?
You don't remember?
Of course I remember. It's just that hurting Gina wasn't my goal, Robin. If I said something about survivor guilt that hit too close to home, I'm sorry, but that's the nature of the beast.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry if that was your intention, but trust me, it didn't come out that way. You did a lot of damage, Kevin.
And I'll be sure to fix it as soon as possible.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Any news?
Well, nothing you're going to be happy to hear, so brace yourself.
Okay.
We traced the name of the person who rented the P.O. box.
Oh, Matt, that's great.
Felicia, it's Tom.
That's ridiculous.
It's a fact.
Tom would never do anything like that. So your fact must have a flaw. Or maybe there's a mistake, or maybe he's been set up.
For you, I will do a triple check. But it's not going to change the bottom line. Felicia, I told you what's going on, so you better get used to the idea.
All right.